Well, today marks 1 year since federal and local agencies arrested 47 people, including children, in Dripping Springs for suspected ties to the Venezuelan transnational gang Tren de Aragua.
Today, Hays County leaders and immigrant advocacy groups renewed their calls for transparency in this case. Here's KVUE's Jessica Cha.
It was around 6 in the morning on April 1st, 2025, when Joel McColl saw bright lights and law enforcement blocking the road near his home.
There were a bunch of people lined up on the driveway of our neighbor's house. It wasn't my usual commute to work.
What McCall saw was Texas DPS, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, and several other local agencies conducting a raid. According to DPS, those agencies had been investigating people believed to be part of the Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua. On that day, they detained 25 men, 13 women, and 9 children, and they say they seized drugs.
Efforts to find out what happened to them, nobody knows. Even the county judge said no charges have been filed. He doesn't know where they are.
And a year later,
I want to start off by saying thank you for being here.
Hays County Judge Ruben Becerra says that's still the problem.
The claims by ICE agents that there were ties to violent international gangs was not mentioned in any warrants. The drug charges also cited in the press conference were all dropped. And today, there is still no evidence that those claims were ever true.
Local community and immigrant advocacy groups gathered at Pecan Grove Park, a mile away from where the raid happened, to voice their lingering concerns.
This was not just a headline. This was families. This was children caught in something they did not choose.
We reached out to both DPS and ICE for more details about who was arrested, what they were charged with, and where they are now. We have not yet heard back from either agency. Neighbors like McCall say he agrees that people who commit crimes should be punished, but they deserve transparency.
If you're arrested, you deserve to know why. Okay. And then you deserve to have representation, because we're founded on innocent until proven guilty.
Still looking for answers a year later. In Hays County, Jessica Cha, KVUE News.